Can't bite through it. All right, this video is for lesson 2.3, linear functions and slope. All right, so number one, what do we got?
The slope m of a line through distinct points x1, y1, and x2, y2 is given by the formula m equals.
Okay, that's the slope formula, right? Hang on.
Pardon this interruption. I need all the high school cheerleaders. It is time for your pictures. High school cheerleaders need to go get ready for pictures. Thank you.
Okay. Slope formula. If you've got an ordered pair, it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Subtract the y's, subtract the x's, and then divide. That's slope formula. All right, number two.
If a line rises from left to right, the line has a blank slope.
Like this, rises from left to right. That's a positive slope. Okay, number three.
The line falls from left to right, it's a blank slope.
Says it falls, so that's a negative slope. Okay.
Slope of a horizontal line is blank.
Okay, so horizontal line is 0. Think about it like a flat floor. You've got 0 problems walking on a flat floor. That's how I teach 7th grade up. So I'm guessing 5 is vertical. It is undefined. You are not Spider-Man. You cannot walk up walls. You remember that.
Well, this one might actually be Spider-Man.
Huh?
So that might be Spider-Man. We just don't know yet.
You're not Spider-Man.
Sure?
If
Spider-Man.
Sheldon's not Spider-Man, you're not Spider-Man.
I remember seeing a video where it's an optical illusion and it's just crazy.
Okay. 6.
The point slope form of an equation of a non-vertical line with slope m that passes through point x1, y1 is blank.
Okay, point slope form. Hang on. See, here's where me keeping meticulous notes comes in super handy.
Isn't that like ax plus b?
No, that's standard form.
No, standard.
Y
Point
equals x plus
slope form is... Ooh, that's an 8th grade book. That's crazy. Here's an algebra book.
Is it y equals x plus b?
No, that's slope intercept form. Hang on, I'll find it. Mm, I don't think it's the H and the K. Okay, here we go. Point slope form is y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Yes, ma'am. No, that's okay. I'm popular today, y'all. All right, number 7.
The slope intercept form of an equation of a line is blank.
Okay, so slope intercept is y equals mx plus b.
Where m represents the blank and b represents the blank.
M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. Oh, this is so much easier than what we've been doing. Okay. Number 8. That still looks fuzzy.
What are the first two steps to graph y equals 3 over 5x plus 6?
Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to get this to focus. Y equals 3 over 5x plus...
6.
I would graph the y-intercept, graph a point at 0, 6, and then I would count the slope. I would go up 3 and then right 5 to find the next point. That's how I would do it.
That's right.
Okay. 9.
The equation y equals 3 is a blank line.
Y equals 3 is a horizontal line. Y equals are always horizontal. Y equals a number, they're always going to be horizontal. So is 10 an x equals?
Yes.
10 x equals something? It doesn't even, it's a vertical line. If it's x equals a number, it's a vertical line, and it's where x is 3. So on the x-axis, you would find 3 and draw a vertical line through it. If it's y equals, find the 3 on the y-axis, draw a horizontal line through it. Okay? 11.
The equation ax plus by plus c equals 0, where a and b are not both 0, is called the blank form of the equation.
Standard form.
It says general.
General?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same difference.
So general form. Okay. 12.
Find the slope of the line passing through the points given below, or state the slope is undefined.
Okay, so give me the points.
5, 3, and 6, 5.
Okay.
Rise over.
Well, she's going to want you to probably use the slope formula. I teach linear regression, so here I would do 5 minus 3 over 6 minus 5. Just if this 5 comes first, then this 6 has to come first in the x portion of it. So 5 minus 3 is 2, 6 minus 5 is 1, 2 over 1 simplifies to 2. And that's just using this formula right here. That's using the slope formula.
Sorry, no. Whenever I think of that, like that formula, I'm like, yep, slope. Rise over run.
We don't, I mean, we don't even use it much anymore because we can do linear regression.
And then indicate whether the line passes through point rises, falls, horizontal, or is vertical.
For this one, number 12, if the slope is positive, it rises. Slope is negative, it falls. These are easy. I like this one.
Same thing.
Okay, so 13, what do we got?
Same question, but -3, 2,
Negative 3 comma 2,
and
4 comma 5. So again, I take the y's, subtract them on top, take the x's, so this would be 4 minus a negative 3, which would be 4 plus 3. 5 minus 2 is a 3, 4 plus 3 is a 7. That still rises. It's still positive. Doesn't matter fraction, decimal, whatever. If it's positive, it rises. Okay, 14.
Same thing, -7 and 7, and -4 and 7.
Okay, here's the giveaway.
Why?
If you have the same y value, then this equation is y equals 7, which means it has a 0 slope. Same thing, if both of the x's are the same, the reverse would be true.
Now we have undefined.
Yeah, the next one just slope is undefined. And mine's were,
So what are the ordered pairs?
mine were 7, -4, and 7, 5.
So again, if the y's are the same, or the x's are the same, then that is x equals 7, which is a vertical line, which slope undefined. All right, 16.
So it says slope is 4, passing through 6, 5, and then it says what is the point slope form of the equation of the line?
6 comma 5.
That's the y minus.
Okay, yeah, that's this one. So it would be y minus the given y value equals slope, and then x minus the given x value. The y1 and the x1 are the ordered pair that they give you. Okay. What else? 17. Okay. You want to give me yours, Lexi, and we'll work a different one? Okay.
The slope is -2.
Okay.
The point is -7, -2.
-7, -2. So y, so this is a good one. Y minus a -2. Here, I'm just going to write it out and make sure that you're simplifying it. X minus a -7. You don't write things like this. Minus a negative is plus. X minus a negative is plus. Same thing, you don't do plus a -2. So you wouldn't write like X plus -2. You would just write X minus 2. So yeah, be careful with your signs. That was a good one.
Question 16, did y'all know how to second part?
What's the second part on 16?
What is the slope-intercept form of the equation?
Oh, 16, did y'all have? Was there 2 parts?
Yes, it was just, you didn't have to simplify it on 16.
Oh yeah, so you can just simplify this down. You can distribute this 4. So you'd have y minus 5 equals 4x minus 24. Add the 5 to both sides, so you'd have y equals 4x. That's what that one would be. Just simplify it to make it slope-intercept form. There's another way to do that. Does it ask that on 17 as well?
I'm not sure. I messed up on the first one.
Y'all want me to pause for a second and let everybody kind of get on the same?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just make sure we get through this thing. All right, 18.
I'll get it.
Same thing, but the slope equals -2/3,
Okay.
passing through 9, -1.
And it's point slope form?
Yes.
Okay. So y minus a -1 would be +1 equals -2/3 x minus 9 if it wants slope-intercept form.
Yep.
And then -2/3 times 9, -2/3 times 9 would be -6. Subtract the 1 from both sides. Y equals -2/3 x minus 7. Yeah, be careful with your fractions. How many does this one have?
2 parts.
No, how many problems does this?
27.
27, okay. Is 19 the same?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay. Something went wrong there.
Did I math wrong? I did. I mathed wrong. Negative and a negative makes a positive. -1 would be plus 5. My bad. Sorry.
Also my fault for not, actually doing it myself. Use points given, write an equation. Find point slope form, slope intercept form.
This time it gives you 2 points, though?
Yes.
Okay. What are the 2 points?
Passing through -4 and -9.
-4, -9.
And 1 and 6.
1 and 6. It doesn't tell you what point to use for point slope form?
Like,
Well, because technically I could write point slope form unlimited number of ways. I could use any ordered pair in there. And so sometimes when they get, like if I give 2 ordered pairs like this and I tell the kids to write point slope form, I'm like, use this point. So that way all my answers are consistent. All right, so slope here is 6 minus a -9 is 6 plus 9. 1 minus a -4 is 1 plus 4. Gives me 15 over 5, which is 3. So point slope form, I'm going to use this ordered pair because it's positives. 1 minus 6 equals 3, x minus 1. So 1 minus 6 equals 3x minus 3. Add 6 to both sides. Y equals 3x plus 3. Did it take that answer? Did it take that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I bet you it would take either point. Okay.
Give the slope and the y-intercept of the line with the given equation.
Okay.
Graph the equation.
What's... Sorry, go ahead.
Y equals 2x plus 3.
So 2 is the slope. 3 is the y-intercept. Did it say graph it?
And graph it, yes.
Does it like multiple choice pick the graph?
No, it has an actual graph, and you have to
Okay. So, oh, I'm bleeding.
Oh.
Lay down.
Oh no.
Oh, I split my hand open like a week before the tornado, and I cannot get that bad boy to heal just because it's in a weird spot.
Right on the knuckle.
Before.
From what?
I can't remember. I scraped all the skin off of it. I cut it really deep. But it's, like I said, it's in a weird spot, so it keeps opening up. Okay. Y-intercept. So go up to where y is 3. And then slope is 2. That means you're going to go up 2 over 1. So count up 2 over 1. And that's your line. Oh. Surely there's some standard form ones on here. Like that's what I'm kind of like amping up for because those will take a bit. Do you know I was never taught standard form in high school?
Huh.
Real?
I got to college, it almost killed me. I had a really good professor at Tech though that was like, oh holy cow, somebody let you down. And she worked with me till she kind of got me caught up. And
So on question 24, it gives us general form and asks us to rewrite it in slope.
so what's 21? What's that one
It's
asking?
All the same.
21's the same as this. 22's the same as this.
And 23.
23. Can y'all handle those?
Yes.
If they're like that? All right, so then let's jump to 24 because that's the hardest stuff in here.
Rewrite equation 2x plus y minus 5 equals 0.
Like that? And then how does it want it?
It's slope intercept form.
Okay, slope intercept form is get the y by itself. So we've got to move the x over here and we've got to move the negative 5 over here. So we're going to subtract the 2x and we're going to add the 5 to both sides. So we would have y equals negative 2x plus 5. Name of the game, slope intercept form, get y by itself.
I don't see that. Oh, that's fine.
That's not.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Slope. Intercept 5.
Is there a second part to that one?
There's 3
Just
parts.
asking for
Gives slope and y-intercept.
Oh,
And the third part
Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
So it's just gonna be a y equals,
What's 27 say?
right equation 5y plus 10 equals 0, slope intercept, and just slope and y.
Slope. Okay, now this one's different though. Okay. Here we would subtract the 10 from both sides. So we would have 5y equals negative 10. Then you have to divide both sides. A lot of kids forget like dividing both sides by the coefficient. So if you've got something in front of the y, move everything away from the y and then divide by the coefficient. But yeah, slope would be 0 here. Y-intercept is going to be a negative 2. If it's a vertical line, if it's an x equals, there is no y-intercept. It will never cross the y-axis.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't ask for that.